Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Minecraft. And today we're going to be continuing on our journey to build this creeper farm. Um, if I remember so correctly, we are still trying to get all of the soul soil, but I think I'm going to get everything else before that, so let's just do that. Let's see. We need 9 hoppers. I have 7. Let's see. Nope. Um, how much is it to make a hopper again? Is it like this? Pretty sure it's like that. Yeah, I was right. No, that's a cauldron. Dang. I didn't need that. I need a hopper. I need a chest. Um, chest. Hopefully today goes better than yesterday. I even put in the description for episode 48. It's like, hey, you can just skip this one. Nothing happens. Where's the fence gates? Pretty sure, yeah, here we go. Boom. Um, hmm. So, I'm pretty sure I'm almost done with having everything. Just a matter of fact of getting the soul soil that I don't know how to get. He doesn't have a single blue dye. Alright. Ooh, wait. There we go. Actually, I'll go ahead and take that. Needed something to do with that cauldron, so what better than to give it to Jim Jam? Alrighty. We need 32 torches. I don't think I have torches anywhere. Excuse me, I yawned. What is it again to make? How many torches do you get from... Oh, wow, okay. 32 right there. Put that back. Put that back. Now we need slabs. Smooth stone slabs. Oh, boom. We didn't need that many, but, well, we got it. Now we need 3 pumpkins. Carved pumpkins. 3. Then we need 2 water buckets. I'll fill this up with water when I go get the shears. It's a pretty good idea to make more than just one sheep farm. What's the closest? I need an infinite water source near here. So we'll put it like right here. I could have swore I had one, but it's gone. Let's give these seeds to Jim Jam. Because I don't need them. He's the one growing pumpkins, so... Yeah, there we go. Is that 2 zombie villagers? That's 2 zombie villagers side by side. Oh my gosh. Bro, are you seriously chasing me? You're not dead? He's dead. Ghost of Yotai was not on the Game of the Year nominees. What? Really? What was them? I mean, Silk Song has to be up there. That's probably who I think should win. Considering my whole For You page for 3 months was Silk Song. I didn't even play the game. I haven't even played Hollow Knight. Oh yeah. So there's 2 zombie villagers over here, chat. So yeah, go ahead and put them both in this boat. Yeah. That's crazy. The spider is fighting the skeleton. Well, we know what mob wins with high ground. Alright, so... Yeah, you two. Shut up. I'm working. Don't talk to me like that. Okay. What to do with you guys? Oh, y'all are attacking me. I was wondering what was happening. Okay, this is actually good. Hold up, chat. We're cooking, we're cooking. Okay, we need to build a temporary house for him. How fast can I make a villager breeder? Do y'all think? Not in time for this night. So, I think my best option is just put them in my house. Could put them in the corner. No, there's no roof. Shut up, y'all are going in my house. Don't be confused. Shut up. I'm working. No, I completely forgot how to do this. Can I just Silk Song, Expedition 33, Donkey Kong, Hades 2, Death Stranding 2, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yeah, I don't even know what any of those games are except for Donkey Kong, which I haven't played, and Silk Song, which I haven't played, so I could care less what wins this year. I mean, but did any of those games, two are indie games? Yeah, the Expedition one I know is indie game, and then the other one I just haven't played them. Silk Song crashed everything when it dropped. So, and I mean, it's made by what, 3 people, 2 people? So I think if a game should win Game of the Year, I think it's a game that literally crashed everything. I mean, I don't understand the hype behind Silk Song though. Oh hey Dasha. Me neither. I haven't played it yet. I just know I'm so glad it's finally off my For You page. It was like a month straight of just 90% of my For You page being Silk Song. I was so tired of it. Like, I don't get it. Um, it's a game that took years to develop because the creators were having too much fun with it. Well, I think if a game deserves to win Game of the Year, it should be something like that. I'm very surprised. Like, I'm also surprised Elden Ring Night Rain ain't up there, but then again, I'm not really surprised because Night Rain is nothing compared to normal Elden Ring. But I don't see Donkey Kong winning. Did you just wake up? No, I've been awake for an hour. I don't even know what Expedition 33, Hades 2, Death Stranding 2, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I don't know what any of those are. I know Donkey Kong because it's Donkey Kong, and Silk Song because it wouldn't leave my For You page. See, I do not care who wins this Game of the Year. All the others, I was like, yeah, we can argue tooth and nail. Bro, if you don't stop hitting me. I'm gonna cure y'all. This better be how I cure y'all, I swear. What is your problem? I got the trophy zombie doctor. We got Donkey Kong doesn't win because AAA developers will start to price games at $80 for everything. Yeah, I will say Donkey Kong does not need to win. I mean, it is really the only game that Switch 2 really came out with that, you know, people are going crazy for. Did they change to villagers or like what's happening? I splashed them with weakness and gave them golden apples, or does it take time? Takes a few moments. Oh. Dang. Last time I did this, they changed like automatically. It wasn't none of this. Do I have to like sit here with them? Or can I like, you know, walk away? Ooh, you know what? Look, I'm just gonna use y'all to make even more villagers, so, you know. Hurry up and change. Or I splash y'all again. Alright, I'll use those 2 splash potions of weaknesses for more, or use them on Jim Jam, just because. Alright, I believe I have everything I need for this. I'm missing something right here. What is that? That's the campfires. Yeah, I just need soul soil for these stupid blue campfires. Bro, change! What are y'all doing? Can y'all not be in a boat to change? Is that the problem? If I take y'all out of this boat. I'll take your zombie villager in Minecraft. Splash it with potion of weakness and then feed it golden apple. Zombie will shake, emit particles, and then transform back to normal villager after a few minutes. Does it have to be out of a boat? It does not have to be in a boat, but it's a very helpful way to immobilize a village zombie. Okay, so it can be in a boat. I mean, it's just a matter of getting. I'm losing my patience with you two. Ah, yes. Wait. If he starts hitting this villager, I'm gonna have to... No, you better. Yes! There we go. We have 2 villagers, chat. And the prices are gonna be cheaper. Now, how in the world would I have 26 rotten flesh? You crazy. I don't care for you. We're gonna make both of you librarians anyways. Alrighty. We now have 2 villagers. You know what? That's gonna be the thumbnail for today too. Come here, look at me. Look at me. There you go, Jim Jam. We didn't even have to build a little box or anything. Okay, now let's go find this soul soil. Is it like its own biome in the nether, or do I have to like just randomly find it? Let me go down to the mines. Maybe I'll have some down there, maybe. No, I already checked the mines, didn't I? I did. Maybe I just need a biome. Let me just look up, see where. I'll just look it up. Where to find soil in Minecraft? Soul Sand Valley biome in the Nether. Great. So I need an entire biome. That's just great, isn't it, Chad? That's just great. So now I gotta search for the Soul Sand biome. Okay, there's one pretty close. Actually, there's one right beside the Nether Fortress. I'll go down the mine. I hear a gas. Is there a gas nearby here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bro, y'all the least of my worries, I swear. I'm gonna watch. Dang, man. Are we in hard mode? I never even checked, cause like, I take damage like crazy. Okay, so there should be Soul Sand Valley, like, that way. Oh, where am Well, this glowstone, chat. Definitely need glowstone. Ooh, more! And lava, but it's an easy fix. So I don't know if we'll be building the farm this episode, depending on how long it takes to get this soul soil. So obviously it's gonna take longer and longer each time I have to get these. There's soul sand. Soul sand, not soul soil. I see soul soil. I ain't got time to deal with you. Look at him faking me out. What the? Are you lagging? What is up with you? Hey, better chill out. Boom! Headshot. Give me that music disc. I got 3 of them now. Is this soul soil? Finally. 1, 2, 3. Oh, whatever. Well, the one time I don't bring my diamond shovel. I think I can find a happy gas thing here. So I still ain't found one of those. Grab the soul sand too. Where do you find the happy gas? 'Cause I want one. I just don't know where, you know? Alright, that should be enough. Look at the little baby Strider. Wait. Okay. A lot of times these patches of gravel are a trap. You'll fall down to your death. Good riddance. Where'd I come from? Oh no, let's just walk around till we find an exit. Well, that's definitely not the exit. No. Why is that even still here? Break it. See, chat, if you're in a nether fortress and you want to make sure you got everything, just break the chest. That's what I do. Every place I loot, I break the chest, just so if I ever do go there, I'll see that there's nothing here, and I'll just leave. I'm come on. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go, perfect. Perfect. What was that sound? What was that? Why kept it sound like somebody was building? Did y'all hear that? What the world? Forgot they were here. But finally, Chad, I can build this farm. It probably isn't even gonna work. Because, Chad, I'm gonna tell y'all what. I have the absolute worst luck when it comes to building farms, okay? I suck at building farms. What's this? We need a bunch of sticks. Is it not wood? Oh, it's logs. Hey, I think that's the perfect amount. I think we need 9. Is that 9? We're 30 minutes in. Yeah, we can still build this. Even if it takes longer because I gotta follow the tutorial. I'll probably go mute, that way I can hear the video. And yes, I'm using a video. The video is by Voltrox. Voltrox. Shout out to them if it works. Okay, let's check if we have everything. We have the 6 stacks of smooth stone plus 58, but I got a little bit of extra. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of trapdoors plus 8. A stack plus 57 of scaffolding, but I got extra, of course. 32 torches. I only needed 21 slabs, but I accidentally made more. 16 buttons, 9 fence gates, soul campfire, a hopper, 9 of them, 8 fences, 6 chests, 6 snow blocks, 3 carved pumpkins, and 2 water buckets. Perfect. And now, oops, throw those in there, throw that in there. Well, now I have a gas music disc to give to everybody. Isn't that something? Okay, now we gather all the materials in the row they're in. It'll probably mess up sooner or later, but hey. Perfect. We have villagers now, chat. Woo! What to do? You know what? I'm just gonna... Where did my diamond shovel go is my question. I had a diamond shovel. Oh, I died. That's right. That's right, I died, didn't I? I'm gonna go grab one more diamond. I'm gonna make a diamond shovel and an axe. I have no clue where I'm gonna build this, so we're gonna need an area. Where you at? Oh yeah. That's payback for last time. Or a couple of episodes ago. You took my 20 levels. And then I didn't even get some of it back because Jim Jam took the rest. Sir, when it comes to Enderman, it's on site. Every time I try to kill them, they somehow hit behind my shield. I mean, I'll be crouched, shield up. I could have two shields. And they would still hit from behind the shield and still kill me. This is, are you whispering sweet nothings into his ear? Like, what's happening here? How did you get in my house? Um, what are your friends gonna think when they hear that you died to a carrot? I'm not Jim Jam. I'm not gonna eat the rotten flesh. Alright, with all these materials and a little bit of positivity, we can go build this creeper farm somewhere. Somewhere. Alright, let me listen to if I need to build it in a specific setting, like an ocean or a grassland. Actually, I'm probably just gonna go mute so I can hear everything they're saying about this tutorial. Hopefully they do talk. I don't know. I hate the quiet ones. I need somebody to talk me through it, you know? And if push comes to shove, I could always take an area close nearby. Okay, so 1 second. Okay, so I just need a flat area, and the video does not talk. It's just got that stupid music, you know? I seen that. Thank y'all for not killing my donkey. Like, is the pen too small? Do I have to, like, expand their pen? I will if they're sitting there murdering my other animals. Okay, so we need a flat area. And another thing, Chad, of why we need... Right here. Let me go grab the dirt from this chest over here. So that way we have like a head start on dirt, you know? Yeah, I'll fill up the rest of my inventory with dirt. I really hope... Like, this doesn't seem to be like a lot of materials. It's probably going to be really... It's probably going to be more annoying than, like, difficult to build, you know what I mean? So to find the highest point, so I guess this up here would be the highest point. But then, like, my question is, how do they get, like, such flat area, and then I get this? Like, what is this, bro? Ooh, that's a lot of flat area over here. It's just far away. That sucks. I didn't want it to be too far, but like, that's pretty nice looking over there. Yeah, that's a lot of flat area up there. That's perfect. And then honestly, like if I have, like once I actually start getting way more materials, you know, I'm building other farms, but I have an elytra. But I can't go get an elytra until we beat the Ender Dragon. And I can't go get my other supplies I need until we beat the Ender Dragon. You know what I mean? Like, this is a beautiful, nice, flat area. We'll use that area for something. I mean, there's a giant cave right here, which I think is gonna intervene. Ooh, sorry, chat. Oh, this is perfect. Except for this cave. So let's move over here. Yeah, we'll just fill it in. Honestly, we don't even have to fill it in if we just use this area up here. Alright, let's just use the area up here. We'll fill this in, though. It's one of those where I gotta read the words super fast and then watch what he's doing. So, hopefully this is good. Yeah, my voice cracked. This Enderman's freaking out like what is happening? I don't even know if we'll have enough dirt to fill in this hole. Bro, can you leave me alone? What are you carrying? Is that black wool? It is. Why do you have that? Okay, so we did have enough. Ooh, scary. I just want to clear out some of this grass. Not the highest point of this, of where this could be, but you know what? We're gonna use it. I really hope this works, because every time I've tried to build a creeper farm, or a farm in general, something goes wrong. I'll either miss a step, or I'll misread something, or mislook at something. Okay, so we need... Alright, so... Dang, I'm gonna have to build this at nighttime. I guess that's 4. So we need 4 5x2. One, two, three, four, five. Yep. 3, 4, 5. Yep, perfect. Hopefully this is how big the farm is, you know. I don't want to build this at night, so I'm gonna go get a bed. Hmm. I will say though, when it comes to the villager breeder, that's not gonna take too long. There's diamonds underneath here. I think if you dig down like in the middle of like that shape. Look at the salmon. I'm swimming with the fishes. But they actually like put like the words and like the dimensions of what it is, you know? Instead of just being like, alright, put this here, that there, and you're done. It probably is going to be a sped up version, but it'll still like explain. Everybody's in the comments saying it's amazing and they subscribe, but you know, we'll see. I'll subscribe if it works. I'm not one of those that'll just use a video and not subscribe, you know. Hey, I'll subscribe if it's good. Hey, Dasha. Dasha, we are currently making the creeper farm. Or a creeper farm. Apparently you can make more on top of it, like stack it. That's apparently what everybody does, but for now, I'm just gonna build the one. And then... I need one of those, yeah. Yeah, but it never works out for me. Any mob farm I've ever made has never worked out. I tried to make an XP farm using a spawner, didn't work. I've made multiple creeper farms that just either don't work or just don't do anything, especially for my elytras. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. And for TNT. Definitely need TNT. Oh, no. My first one was okay. My first ever mob farm I built was awful. I built it out of netherrack, which I didn't know was, you know, bad. It was my first ever farm I built. So then I fixed it, made it out of stone, it didn't work. I fixed it, made it out of dirt, didn't work. So I gave up on it, and I was like, well, I'm getting more every time it goes nighttime with my looting through sword than I will this. So I'm just gonna, you know, just kill creepers if I need gunpowder or XP. Actually, the only farm that I know for certain that has worked was an Enderman farm that I made in one of my other worlds. My first ever Enderman farm worked. I was happy, but like, you know, what the world. So I don't have to go on mute now because place trap doors on each side. Okay. Wait, is it on all of them? Do it for all the holes. Okay. Okay, so I did bring a bed just in case it starts going nighttime. Um, if I'm I'll probably have to go down there and spawn proof this little cave underneath me. Which is gonna really suck, but you know, gotta do what I gotta do. When I made my Enderman farm, I feel off and I lost everything valuable because I was a complete idiot and just started a new world after. Um, I could see why you do that, but I knew I was not gonna be place 8 fences in the middle. So like that, and then buttons. Thought you had to be 130 blocks high for a creeper farm. I thought so too. I don't know. I'm just going off what the video is saying. Make it 2 blocks deeper. Yeah, every farm you make, you gotta be like 1,100 blocks up. That was another annoying part of creeper farm. Like I've made, I think, 2 that actually worked. They were just like not, you know, fast paced or anything. Like it'd take an hour just to get like 2 gunpowder. You know, I needed this earlier, but I don't need it now. Okay, so they said make it. Only farm that's really successful I have right now is my auto sugarcane farm. I had so when I first started making farms, I got addicted, so I just started making like every farm there was. String farm, a wheat farm, I made a sugarcane farm, villager farm, an iron farm. I mean, it was just so cool making them, you know? I need this dirt anyways for... Whoops. Makes me feel like... Yeah, I know, right? Because I suck with redstone, so anything that's like automatic or like cool like that, I think is just like super cool, you know? Oh, I gotta remove the blocks in between. Okay, this is weird. They instead make you dig 130 blocks down. I hope not. Now dig a hole 3 by 3 in the middle. Okay. 2 blocks deep. Why? What are you making me do here? What is this? You're scaring me. Wait, what? And then dig this out. Like that? Wait, no. Okay, yeah, I guess so. Extended by what? Why is there a pig down here? How far do I extend it? I'm just gonna extend it 5 more blocks, I guess. I love instructions that don't tell you what to actually do. And then they said, place 2 torches right here. Okay, and then we go right here. So you look at the video fully before start building. Nah. Oops. Perfect. How do I get out now? Okay, now we'll dig a stairway up to the surface. Because now, what do they say? You need 5 Ender Dragon eggs to spawn on the farm. What are you gonna do? Cry, because I can only get 1 Ender Dragon egg. It's only possible to get 1 in a world. Bruh, why is this pig down there? What is your reasoning, pig? Okay, then I think it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess I've made a pig farm too. Yeah, you're right. This is so weird. Like, I see YouTubers all the time make like these giant, outrageous farms that give them like 9 million emeralds every, like 9. Why? What is the reasoning? What does this do? Open all of them. For decorations, of course. Ah, yeah, you're great. Oh, now he's out. Let me build out. Bro, it's nighttime already? What? Where's mobs? There. No, I think they said the soul ones don't burn. And I think it's like a light, like a different type of light source. Okay, so now we're gonna need the infinite water source. And boom, infinite water. Okay, so need 1, 2. Is the ladder things in the build? I didn't see any ladders. 1, 2. One, 2. That's your fault for falling in there. Bro, what is up with these animals? Go away. Bruh. You're gonna die. Move. That poor sheep. Okay, now I gotta place a slab on each of the 4 corners. At least it's working for another mob? Yeah, I can just leave it here, come back, see how many mobs died to it. Okay, now we need to leave a 2-block gap. Oops. Bro, what is this summoning ritual? Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, so I didn't get the corners. See, chat, this is why you watch further in the video a little bit. Okay, now we go to more blocks and build a 2-high wall. You're about to spawn something no one knows about but the creator, I know. Bro, this is gonna spawn the that Wither Storm mob from the Minecraft story thing. No, I see it. Hey, Jim Jam. Um, oops. That's funny. If it was like 7 years ago. Okay. Alright, well, this is where it's gonna get difficult. And I see why we need so many trapdoors, because we need to fill this entire roof with trapdoors. Except for the middle. Because, of course. Bro. This is a summoning server. I'm gonna spawn like Pennywise. Guys, we're gonna be spawning Pennywise at 3 a.m. Y'all remember that? Those videos? Oh my gosh. Those are so annoying, but like, I mean, I get it as a kid, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's cool. Like going back, if you ever like go back and watch those, they're just terrible. Not the 3 a.m. I used to believe they were genuinely real. I mean, yeah, like as a kid, like you'd believe anything is real as a kid, but like, I don't know. I guess some of them would be scary as a kid, you know. But I mean, when I was a kid, like I was watching horror movies. I probably shouldn't have been watching that young. That's why I'm such a big fan of horror. Horror. But I'm still not one of those creepy people that love Terrifier. I'm sorry, Chad. I can't. It's just too much. And there's no story to it. Okay. I said to leave the middle clear. You like Terrifier? I can't get behind it. It's stupid but cool. Like when I think of a horror movie, right? Like I think of something that has like story to it. You know what I mean? Like it has to have something to give us like entertainment and stuff to read about, you know? If it's just senseless murder, then you know there's no fun in it. There's no like nothing that pulls me to it, you know, because it's not really a horror movie, it's a shock movie. Yeah, yeah, I could see it, but it's just not for me. I'd say it's a like I watched 1, 2, and 3. Um, First one, it sucked. Like it was okay. Would I watch it as many times as I've watched other horror movies? No. Like if I was on a horror movie marathon, I'd put that first just so I can go ahead and get it over with. The second one was more enjoyable. I mean, it wasn't great. I did like the actors in it. The main final girl, she was good. And I like the only thing about Terrifier that I really like is I like how the clown looks, you know? As someone who hates clowns, you know, he looks alright. And I hate that the dude can't die. But it's not the fact that he can't die that I hate, because, I mean, no, help! He's OP. Then again, like, not really, like, what has he done that hasn't been already been done multiple times, you know? Like, I don't care what y'all say. Bro is not beating Jason, and he's not beating Michael. Bro loves horror movies, but is the most skittish and scared person. Yeah, Yeah. Actually, wait. I did this wrong. I need 2 of these. Okay, you might. Yeah, I'm definitely up there for one of the skittish people, but I mean, I can still be skittish and still love horror movies. Is this even enough trapdoors to finish this? I don't think I made enough, chat. But does that look like it's gonna fill in the rest of this? Long legs suck though. Long legs. I think my favorite horror movie of all time is... I don't know. Did you go by the instructions? I did. I have like the exact amount they said. It just doesn't look like it's enough, you know? Oh. I was wondering. I was like, why is this not placing? Maligant? I don't think I've ever heard of Maligant. Like, I haven't heard of every horror movie, but I don't know. When it comes to my favorite horror movie, it's definitely going to be one of the Halloweens. I mean, Michael is my goat of horror. Then a close second is definitely Jason. I like Silent Hill. That was a really good one. Favorite horror franchise is The Conjuring. Conjuring is really good. That was one of the first movies that actually like scared me when I was a kid. And it like wasn't even like any of the main like monsters in there. Like it was just it was like the weird eerie, you know something's gonna happen, you know? The camera work is so good. That is true. I do love great camera work can really set the tone for a good horror movie. Sounds, horror, tones, and all that. Camera, I mean, come on. I'm not the biggest. No, I'll tell y'all who gets the most hype that doesn't deserve it whatsoever. Freddy Krueger gets so much hype for being one of the best horror monsters, and it's just not true. Freddy Krueger sucks. His movies were terrible. I hate his backstory with all of my heart. If there's a horror movie character that I hate their backstory, it's Freddy Krueger. In each of the movies, they push for bro being the most creepiest, and not like scary creepy. I'm talking about weirdo creepy. Like, why are they pushing the narrative that he is a, you know, um, can't say it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I did have enough trapdoors, surprisingly. It was enough. What the world? Start ranking Christmas movies? Well, I mean, my number one of all time is Jim Carrey's Grinch. I mean, that's a given. And then my second favorite is the original Rudolph, the one with like the little stop animation thing, those movies were like goated, and I don't care what anybody says. I can't tell how he like made this. Like, wait, what? How does this work? Are they gonna die from like the sun? Wait, they're gonna die from the serious. Wait, serious? What do you mean? Are you serious? What? 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 Are they gonna die? How long does it take for them to die to this? Because I gotta build a roof. I guess I can go ahead and start building the roof. Are they gonna die from the serious? Like, what do you mean? I've gotta build a roof. Hold on, I'll build the roof. No, I just built them. What? What is wrong with you? Are you wearing a shiesty? No, stop. Stop. Listen to me. This isn't what you want. Don't you do it. Look, I just need you to get in here. Okay? Bro, you're gonna die. What are you doing? Okay. Doing the video is completely wrong. I don't know why in the world he made me do that. I'm just gonna build them normally. Bro, I gotta go get another pumpkin and more snow. Bro is wrong. What do you mean? How long it takes me to get snow? I'll never trust somebody doing something stupid again. Too bad I hang out with Jim Jam all the time. No, but like, I don't know why. I can't think of like my favorite horror movie. Like, it's one of the Halloweens. Yeah, they can die from the sun. Yeah, I know, but like, why would he place it like that? Why can't I just place it normally? But yeah, now I need another pumpkin. And what happened to the pumpkin? It was black. Are you serious? What? That was weird. That's a weird glitch. That takes me back to the time I said, hey, glitches in games are awesome and I love them. I still do. I don't care what anybody says. Oh yeah, Jim Jam. I got us 2 villagers. You can make an ARG now. What's an ARG? Never mind. Dash, I'll never understand you. Maybe that's a good thing. Okay, now I need snow. I think I have one down here. Yep, I have one, but I need another. Well, time to go get snow on that mountain top. I gotta go over here and do a side quest because the dude told me wrong. I don't know why. How did his go? Like, he built it to the side like that, but his went down, like straight down into the fence. Mine decided to jump out of the fence. Like, bro, I could have waited to see how long it would take for that snowman to die. That way I know how long I have to build the roof. I go up to this mountain and gather snow. Favorite horror movie. Honestly, if there's a horror movie I can go back and watch 100 times, it's gonna be either Halloween 2018. I loved Kills. And honestly, I know Ends gets a lot of hate. Even I hate on Ends sometimes. But Ends was an actual, like, it was a pretty okay movie. And I don't see that being the end. I'm pretty sure they're going to have something left over. I mean, they're obviously going to reboot Michael at some point, and we'll get a whole new franchise. I want them to take it back to the Curse of Thorn. But I also like how he doesn't have, like, a motive, like he's chasing after his sister and all that. You know? Like, they can do that for the first movie, make it about the Curse of Thorn, but he actually, like, finishes off his family, and then they find out, like, oh, wait, even though he, finished off his family, he can still not die, or do something like that. Revive my boy Michael. Halloween just isn't the same. And let me play him, please. Chat, you don't understand. I'm the Michael Myers. I also love to play Jason. Like, when I was a kid, like, Jason was my number one. Like, I'd pick Jason over anybody when I was a kid. Do you have his mask? I did. I had a few. I don't have them anymore, but I'm definitely gonna upgrade to a newer mask eventually, yeah. I still haven't decided if I want to go with the 2018 look, the Kills look, or the original look. One that I would love to do, but I'm not almost 7 feet tall, is Rob Zombie's Michael. I don't know why that movie doesn't get enough love. I loved how, like, the first portion was like what made Michael, it was showing what made him so, sick and twisted. And then that was actually cool. I'm very surprised I did that. But I loved Rob Zombie's Michael. I could watch that one a lot of times too. I could actually put that at my number one. Like, I think Rob Zombie's Michael it's not more iconic, obviously, than the first one, but I think it's more enjoyable to watch. You know what I mean? Although, you like Texas Chainsaw? I was just about to say that. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, for me, it's difficult to say if I, like, fully like it, Like, it's alright. The movies are kind of weird. And there's more Texas Chainsaw timelines than Michael's ever gonna have. I mean, they could reboot Michael like 4 more times with different timelines. It still wouldn't be anywhere near Leatherface's timelines. Good lord. There's a new timeline every movie. But I think when it comes to just Leatherface in general, yeah, he's cool. He's cool. Not on my top five, but he could be. Just really depends on like how I look at it. Ooh, there's two more zombie villagers. No. If I don't feel like watching a movie as a kid, I'd watch Dead Meat Cookout. I still do that, honestly. Um, that's what I was gonna do for Terrifier 3 because I just didn't want to watch it. Like after Terrifier 1 and 2, it was just whatever. I just didn't want to watch it, and then I seen it one day on a streaming service. I forgot which one. It was on there. It's still on there, I think. I watched it and I was just like, wow, this sucks. Where where was all the hype behind this movie? I didn't see nothing, no story related. It was just senseless killing and like, come on. Valak is in my top. I do love the way they did Valak in The Conjuring. That was cool and scary. I ain't gonna lie, this may sound like basic and everything, but like my top five, do y'all count Predator and Alien as a horror movie, or do y'all count that as like something separate from like a slasher and all that? It's sci-fi horror, so I would count it as a horror movie, you know? There's A Creeper on the Farm. Two movies. I think it's sci-fi, but like it's still a scary movie. I count Predator as a horror movie because I could see a kid being scared of it, and Aliens as well. So like my top five horror movie characters are Michael's number one, number two is Jason, three is Pyramid Head from Silent Hill, four would be Predator, and five would be. See, I always get to number five and I get stuck. I just like there's a few options I can go with. I can go with the Xenomorph from Alien. I can go with Pinhead from Hellraiser. I could put Pennywise up there because I do really enjoy Pennywise. I love Pennywise. That is one of the horror movie clowns that I can really enjoy. Have you been watching Welcome to Derry? I haven't, but I've seen clips on TikTok, and they're really going out there for the scary side. Welcome to Derry is more scary than anything the movies ever did. Oh, that's why they did it. And that should stop them from burning. I think it's the shaders. Maybe. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know. I like it though. I do kind of like it. Makes them scary. We got them. Alright, now let's build this. Oops. We're supposed to cover this entire thing. Like this, Yeah, my number five, like, there's a few. I could put Leatherface at number five. Now, I know a movie a lot of people hated, but I actually enjoyed for Leatherface was the Netflix movie. I actually really enjoyed that one. I didn't really get the whole story behind it, but, like, that movie I could look past the story and was like, all right, this is cool. Um, I know a lot of people hated that movie. I could see why, but like, I enjoyed it. Child's Play, I don't know why we haven't brought up Chucky yet. Chucky is a really good horror movie. Um, really a defining horror movie as well. Like, I could definitely put Chucky in my top 5. I like the Leprechaun movies. Oh my god, Little Lep. Oh my gosh. Uh, when it comes to Leprechaun, it's literally a swing and a miss. Some, like the first 3 are really good. And then the rest are just stupid. But they're funny stupid. If I want to watch the Chucky TV show sucks, I haven't watched it. Like, I was going to a while back, but I never did. And then they made that reboot that I just didn't like. Um, Goodness gracious, all these notifications, get away. I'm trying to watch this tutorial. Okay, bye. See you later. See you later, man. 121 scaffolding. Okay, so right here. Okay, wait. Let's count this. Okay, 64. What is it? 64 plus 57 is 121. 64 plus 57, 121. Yep, I was right. Alright, so then. Oh no, I found that crazy. 121, goodness gracious. It's gonna take forever to climb up this. You're building high up, lol, yeah. And then it says, go all the way up. God! Yeah, it's 121. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. I think I can survive if I fall from all the way up there? If a water bucket glitch? Oh, I even have water. I got scaffolding. Scaffolding. Good lord, my world is so beautiful. Look, you can see my zoo. Can you see my house and Ultratab's house? You can see my farm. No, I did not almost fall. Try it and find out. Know what? We might try that someday. Oh my god. It's still going. Okay. Holy. There's a big cave over there. So wait, this is where I AFK at? Oops. Chat. Oh, chat, I jumped all the way from up there and lived. I didn't even take 1 heart of damage. Good place. Okay, now we need torches. 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Place torches all around the farm. Oh my gosh. If you wanted me to place torches all around the farm, you should have told me that. I would have got way more torches. I think I could put Chucky at number 5. Maybe Ghostface from Scream. I don't know. That's another series. Like, it's good. It is. It's just, it's a thrilling horror movie, you know. You dislike Ghostface? Yeah. They need to let it in. Yeah, you might be right there. Alright, well, I lit it up. Stop with the Scream movies. To use this farm, simply go all the way up to here and stay AFK. Alright, we're gonna try it, chat. We're gonna try this out. I placed torches all around the thing, so hopefully that works. So yeah, let's see if it works. I will. Well, I can't really AFK for a long time. Well, AFK for like. You're gonna AFK on stream. Gosh, this is beautiful, chat. Look at that sun. Thankfully, I went to sleep, so I don't think I'm gonna AFK on stream. I think we can end stream. Wow, that is a beautiful sun. I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of that. Should we? I think we should end stream, chat. End stream. I'll AFK for like a little bit, and then I'll get me something to eat. Come back, or we could AFK on stream. I guess. Be kind of boring just sitting here watching, you know. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna leave the game here. Um, get something to eat, chill, come back. I think that'd be a lot better than, just sitting here in silence talking. I don't think that's very enjoyable. Um, so yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful night whenever you're watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.